Greetings! This festive season brings joy, family moments, and celebration. A lot of people are looking forward to the holiday. My colleagues, my friends, family members, everyone is looking forward to this holiday season. But you know what? This holiday can actually be a financial trap if it is not handled wisely. I come in peace, I come in peace, I come in peace. All I'm just saying is, let's talk about how you can spend during this holiday, one, without regret, and without having to spend all you have, and then in January, you're looking for people who will support you with funds. Follow me as we go into this round of presentation. Thank you. The first point I would like to mention here is to start with a festive budget. So before you dive into shopping, party planning, or even if you started anyway, you need to have a budget. You need to have what is called a festive budget that helps you to set out the clear spending limits that you have. Now, how can we do this? We need to break this down into different categories. The first category will be gifts. How much are you going to allocate to gifts per person? I mean, from January to December, some people have not been giving. So December is a good time to share, show love, and appreciate people that have been working with you. So you need to allocate a fixed amount that you would give for gifts. Food and entertainment. You need to plan how you are going to entertain your guests. What are the things you're going to be spending on? What will you spend on groceries? What will you spend on other items for entertainment? Travel is another point. You need to book early to avoid last-minute price hike. Other miscellaneous items like decoration, charity, and unexpected costs, you need to also plan for them in your budget. The second point is to avoid debt trap. A lot of us have credit cards and feel like, oh, there's a magic during the holiday season. I just need to, continue my credit card and that's all. But maybe we should look at it differently. Instead of using your credit card, why not use your cash or your debit card for your purchases? If you must use credit, pay off the balance quickly to avoid interest. And as much as possible, I would suggest that you say no to buy now and pay later schemes unless you have a definite repayment plan. The third point is to shop smart. Compare prices online before buying, especially if you are an online shopper. Take advantage of festive discounts, but only for items that you have planned to buy. Now, also consider group gifting, especially for expensive items. The fourth point is to give thoughtful gifts and not very expensive gifts. The best gifts aren't the ones that are the most priciest, but personalized gifts goes a long way. So what I'm saying here is, I'm not saying go for the low value gifts, no. Depending on your budget. But try to ensure that the type of gifts that you give out this season are personalized gifts. Gifts that people can connect with. Gifts that people would appreciate. Not so much of your luxury items. And the fifth point is that you should plan for January. I emphasize this because we all know that January is always a long month, and that's because there are lots of activities, lot of expenses that come up in January. People have to pay school fees and a couple of other payments. Even in an organization too, there are a couple of other payments that takes effect in January. So don't let the new year start with financial stress. Make sure you set aside a small amount. I call it a small amount, but it depends on what your budget or what your funds are. I've called it January cushion. Set an amount aside that you can use to cover essential expenses that would arise after the holidays. In conclusion, this holiday should bring you joy and not debt. It should bring you joy and not additional expenses. So you need to plan very well, spend mindfully, and focus on what truly matters so that you can celebrate without regret. You can celebrate and start the new year on a strong financial foot. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you for listening, and do have a great one.